Boy, she like
I'm heated, Mom. I'm
move.
heated. I push her out my way like, bro, move, don't talk to me, none of that. I storm upstairs. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're old, hey fam, how's it going? How you been? What's up? What's poppin'? And everybody go ahead and smash that like button for me and turn on and post notifications. Okay, so as y'all can see from this title, where it's clearly another collab, like you guys asked for a collab, but today we're doing a story time, okay? And this here story time, boy, I tell you, this here story time, we're gonna get into that. But yes, we're doing a story time of the time my friend fucked my mans, okay? And yes, y'all, it happened. This is a true story. It's a true story. It might be a little long here and there, and I apologize if it's a little long. I didn't mean to make this long.
We gotta give y'all all the details.
Yeah, we gotta give y'all the whole
spill.
tea. Okay, so yes, if you didn't know, this is Mercedes Paetn, and now you know. Okay, yes. Subscribe to our channel. It will be in the description box. And yeah, we're not gonna keep y'all long, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so y'all,
let us tell you.
So this happened first semester. Kind of in the beginning of this. I mean, it was like over time.
No, it was the beginning.
Yeah, it was the beginning, but it was like kind of happening like over time, you know, like
it was like August,
I was
September.
oblivious to a lot of the things happening here in this here story now, okay? And I don't, you know, if you were here, if you were around for this story time, this is no shade. Me and her are cool now, so yeah, this is no shade. It's just, you know, a story time, you know. We just telling y'all the story. So yeah, okay, so we gonna call the girl Brittany.
Okay. Britt.
We're gonna call the girl Britt. We're gonna call the boy.
We're gonna call him. We're gonna call him
Dave. I don't know. Bob.
Name.
Brittany and Bob.
Okay.
Brittany and Bob.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Brittany and
Bob. And yeah, okay. Let's start from when I first met Bob. Okay, so this was like first week during CAU experience.
I wasn't there when they met.
You?
No, because I met after the fact.
Oh, okay. So it was when, like, if y'all didn't know, I go to Clark Atlanta University.
The illustrious.
Yes, and during the first week, it's like freshman orientation week, woody whoop, yeah, all that. And the promenade, if you don't go to CAU, even if you're coming in, the promenade is like this long old strip where everybody just meets everybody. Yes. And so the first week, the promenade is always popping. So we on the promenade, we chilling. They having rap battles and stuff. And I mean, say our friends' names, right? Like, yeah. Or should we not? Just
we can.
We should just we'll just disguise everybody so they don't, you know, in case people try to put the pieces together.
A few moments later.
But then what if I don't know who you talking about? We're gonna try our best. I know, but what if you be like, yeah, such and such? I'm like, oh, and then next thing you know, it's like, shit.
Okay, so me and Lala, we're gonna call her Lala.
Yeah.
We on the promenade, we chilling, and like, she get these, it's like this group of boys around. I don't even know. They talking about some we do Morehouse intros. Whatever y'all do at Morehouse, some little intros, y'all intros, where y'all say y'all name, y'all major, or whatever.
Where you're from.
Yeah, so Lala gonna have them. She was like, yeah, everybody do their intro. So they doing their intro or whatever. And I tell Lala, I'm like, oh, Bob over there, I didn't know his name yet, but Bob over there, he cute or whatever. Like, he cute. And so Lala, being, you know, the friends we are, we always put our friends on. So she like, by the end of the night, just know Lala got his number into my phone, my number into his phone. That's that. And so we just basically chilling the whole time on the promenade, this and that. He keep talking to me and he kept hitting me and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, he feeling me, you know. He low-key, he feeling the kid. So after the promenade little thing, we was texting and stuff, and we was like, yeah, we was texting, and then that's when he started coming around, right? Yeah, he started coming around.
Then I met him.
Yeah. So he started coming around. I'm trying to get my stories together. I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. So we can go to when you met him. Because before he was coming around, we was just texting and stuff. And I'll probably see him around campus, but that was really it. And then he started coming around. And yeah, she met him.
Yeah, I met him. He was like, I guess because me and her, we were just like so close. So he was just trying to like get on my good side or whatever. He like, oh yeah, how are you? What's your name? Where are you from? Oh, okay, that's good. I'm such and such. Nice to meet you. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm really feeling your friend. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay,
all these lies,
cool.
y'all.
So basically, he just like gassing it up. He over here trying to get on my good side. I'm like, oh okay, yeah, like okay, you're cool. I approve you. You know, you're decent. And so then that's when like he started coming around more. Like we used to be talking about
the library with bruh. It was just a lot. Like he was just coming around a lot, and I'm thinking like, oh, I really like bruh. Like
yeah, so
it's like a month in.
All the time.
Yeah, it's like a month in, 2 months in, whatever it was. We in this thing. Like so, anybody who that deep in, they, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna think like, oh yeah, he really messing with the kid, right? Right. Yeah. And so before this situation, I started like a month or 2 in, I started hearing stuff about Bob, right? And like people was coming up to me like, oh yeah, people was texting me like, oh, he was just trying to talk to me, he was trying to help me study. Yeah, Penny was, my friend Penny texted me like, oh, he was texting me, he was telling me I'm cute, I'm
he was like, let's meet up and go there.
Yes, he like she was like, and I asked about you, and he like, I don't even mess with her like that, she be all up on me, like you know, like she be on me and stuff, and I'm like,
so we sitting there confused. So now I'm just like,
I'm ready to boop boop boop.
Don't play,
okay?
Don't play with her.
And so like that's when stuff started getting, a lot of animosity started happening. I was real mad. Like I was really emotional about the whole situation because, you know, me and Bob, we was rocking. We was doing stuff. We was rocking. We was doing things. Okay. And so I'm emotional, and I'm telling Britt.
Yes, and
this when Britt come in, and I'm telling Britt about the whole situation. Like it's just a lie. I'm like, I just cannot. Like he got me messed up, this and that. Britt gas in this situation. Like, oh yeah, we gonna get him. No, we need to get him back.
And Britt over to us and let me go talk to him. I got you. Let me do X, Y, and Z.
And then Britt, okay, y'all, tell me if this don't sound sketchy. Like I should have peeped. Britt like, yeah, my other friend had the same situation, and what I did is I acted like somebody else, and I was texting his phone.
And she was like,
and she was like, and I made him like me and this and that for months, and then I just played him and I broke his heart. So we sitting there like, what he did to her to him, and I'm like, that's weird, sis. Like you don't gotta do all that. Like that's weird. But then I was like, you know, then I thought about it, like yeah, that will hurt him. So I'm like, you know, maybe she should.
That's being like a dumb freshman.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, maybe she should get back at him because you know I'm a little sad about the situation. So I'm like, yo, I'll think about it, maybe, you know. So I told her about it, and she like, I don't know. So moving on, Britt just every time, how are you? Are you okay? Yeah. Do you want me to
mind you, I'm not even asking her.
Checking up on me. She just so nice. I'm like, okay. Okay, like yeah, girl, yeah, woody woody woo. And so,
next thing you know, Britt started talking to us about her little boo.
Yes! Oh my
She started talking about her new boo. She like, yeah, my new boo, his name, Billy.
She just got Bob's name, basically. She like, yeah, Billy. I be going to his room.
Blah, blah, blah. He just so cute. He X, Y, and Z.
Basically, she telling us everything she be doing with Bob, but disguising it as Billy. So just stay tuned. Y'all gonna put the pieces together.
Right, so we sitting there like, oh, girl, when is Billy coming over? We like, trying to meet Billy.
And she like, y'all probably never gonna meet Billy.
Y'all probably know Billy,
he come like once in a while. He hasn't been to my room. And then this is the night.
She told us, she like, yeah, his name Billy, but there's hella Billies.
And mind you, there's not a Billy at our school.
Yeah, so she telling us this name. No, it was one. But
it wasn't him. This started a whole nother
She lied about the school and the name. So she said Billy that go to CAU.
Mind you,
there is one Billy from CAU.
Billy, which is really Bob, he goes to Morehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
But
so
she like, yeah, Billy
like
from
Billy
CAU. And we trying to figure out like,
who is Billy from CAU?
Who is this? And then it turns into a whole another big situation, which y'all can go check out on her channel because we're doing a story time on that. So check that out on her channel. So moving on, fast forward through that situation. Next thing you know, she's like, yeah, Billy's coming over tonight. this, that, and the third. Mind you, me and Bob, which is Billy, stopped kind of talking. Like, we going through a lot. Like, we still kind of talking,
but they not rocking how they was rocking before.
Yeah, like, you know when it's animosity and it's like y'all trying to figure out how to work things out. That's what was going on.
They was trying to amend.
And mind you, the whole time, Britt in my business, she know everything going on. Y'all, everything.
She checking in for update. How y'all doing? Y'all okay? Did y'all fix X, Y, and Z?
Do you still want me to do it?
Girl, I got you.
That and the third.
Right.
And so
we just
the day come where Billy comes to her room, y'all.
Right.
And listen,
I was in her room.
We didn't know Billy. Okay, so she's like, yeah, Billy's coming over, this and that, this, that, and the third. I'm like, okay, whatever. We in my room because you know we was heck close, like 25-8. We was together.
Yeah. Lala was in her room though. And
yeah, Lala was upstairs with 2 of our other friends, which we'll get to in a minute. Yeah. And so we in my room, and somebody else was in my room too. Yeah. So it was during visitation. Now I'm going downstairs to check the person out. And this is where
I stopped at my room because we used to live like right around the corner. So when she went to go sign him out, I was in my room.
Yeah. So I signed him out. We go downstairs. I signed him out, everything. So y'all listen. This was God. No, look. This was God. I don't never take the stairs back upstairs. Yeah. I always take the elevator. But today, that day when I checked him out, I'm like, I'm gonna take the stairs. Like, we're gonna make this go
elevator
quick.
Be so slow.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna take the stairs. So I took the stairs. And guess
that one time she took the stairs out of the whole time we was there.
It looked like she was trying to sneak bruh out, y'all. Like, I'm walking up the stairs, they speeding down. I'm like, first I seen her first. Yes, you saw. I seen her first. I seen Britt first, and I'm like, hey, Britt, and she trying to like cover my eyes. She's like, hey, girl, trying to cover my eyes. I'm like, what are you doing? Next thing you know, here come Bob,
Billy.
Yes, Billy, which is really Bob, following down the stairs, trotting behind her. I'm like, oh my God. Right, so this is Bob, Billy. This is Billy Bob. This is Billy Bob.
At this point, she like,
I'm heated, I'm heated. I push her out my way, like, bro, move, don't talk to me, none of that. I storm upstairs. I go to her room. Boop, 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 boop. I said, guess who I just seen? Guess what? I said, guess what? Guess who I just seen? Britt and Bob. Yeah, Bob. Britt and Bob. I'm like, she like, what happened? Da-da-da. I'm like, bro, she come downstairs. She trying to cover my face. Next thing you know, he come downstairs. You know, basically what I just told y'all. I'm telling her, but I'm heated, like shaking, mad, heated. So we like, oh, let's go tell Lala. We got to spill the tea to Lala. Y'all, this how we is. This how, you know, we close. So we running upstairs to Lala. Boop, boop, boop. Guess who walking out? All walking out. Britt walking out. Lala. No. Yes, Lala, Britt. It's all of them. It's Lala, Britt, 2 of our other friends.
Oh, coming downstairs to talk to her.
Yes, before we even got to
we didn't even make it to the room.
We was like in their hallway. There we go, in their hallway, and they was coming out, and I'm like, what are y'all doing together? So y'all and me thinking, I'm like, oh, y'all was all in on this. You know, in my head, I'm like,
but then Lala come forward. Lala like, no, we just came because she
hurry up and tell us, she like, she needs to talk to you, this and that. I'm like, I don't want to talk to her. I don't want nothing to do with her.
Because I came upstairs to talk to her.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to talk to her. Whenever she was dead, I don't want none of that. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want none of that. Because I know how I get, y'all. I know how I get. So I'm like, I don't want none of that. I'm not talking to her, this, that, and the third.
So at this point, we're yelling in the hallway. So yeah, so Lala like, let's go back in the room. So we go back in Lala's room.
Wait, no, I don't think we talked to her that night.
You sure? I think we did. And then you got irritated. Then we left.
Oh yeah, and then that's when we had that big altercation. Okay, so yeah, we go back in the room, and she like, we didn't know this and that. She was like, Britt wasn't in there with us because I did not want to talk to her. I didn't want her around me. None of that. So she like, we didn't know none of this, that, and the third. She was like, she just literally came in the room like, Lala, I got something to tell you. This is Britt to talk to Lala, like, Lala, I got something to tell you. I did something bad, like, I've been lying to y'all. And I'm like, I'm listening, but I don't really care. You know, I don't want to hear none of that. You're supposed to be my partner.
What she said was that Billy was Bob.
Basically, she told her everything, and she's like, "Oh, we've been talking. We was talking
before they started
Bob
talking.
And Jerry was talking." But my thing is, if y'all was talking before me, and start talking. If you're my friend, why didn't you say like, "Oh, I mess with him. Like, don't do it. Like, I mess with him. Why still mess with him behind?" I'm telling you all this stuff. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I don't know.
She's trying to gas it up, girl. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, y'all cute. This and that. Mind you, she met Billy Bob
before.
She met Bob before. Gonna try to lie and say I didn't even know. She gonna say, oh, I didn't even know. Mind you, when they met, they acted like they didn't know each other.
Yeah, like, oh,
I introduced them and they like, hey, yeah, like they act like they didn't know each other. So I'm like, how? What your story is not adding up. Like I don't want to hear none of this. This don't make no sense. And they basically telling me like, oh yeah, she been talking to him, this, that, and third. Like, okay, so where? Like, I don't. Why should I care? Like,
she should have been saying something.
Exactly. You should have been told me. Like, if y'all would have been told me, y'all a real one. Comment below if y'all would have been told me.
Right.
And so days, weeks go past. I'm not messing with this girl at all. Like, I'm not talking to her.
The type of person I am, I'm not either. So I'm just like, every time I see her, just
we both just not talking to her. And the animosity is growing
because we all like in the same friend group. So it's like, we be bound to see each other. We just be see each other. There she go.
And I will not be around her. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't want to be around her. So if she was in Lala room, I didn't go.
When we was outside.
Yeah, wasn't that after a couple?
Yeah,
like, it took
okay,
some time.
so we outside.
So fast forward after we wasn't talking for a while, we like, okay, we need to talk to this girl.
So we outside. It's all of us. It's Lala, Jerry, Merce, all of us, and then we outside. Two, 3 other people. And so I think
I was heated.
Somebody called her. No, she was leaving.
Yeah, something. I don't even know. Something. But she was somehow she ended up with us. Look, somehow she ended up outside with us. And so you started off. Yeah, everybody told me not to say nothing. So they said be quiet, don't say nothing. This, that,
but then, you know,
they know how
as I'm talking, she in the back and
and that don't make no sense.
You did.
Okay, because
so I'm talking to her. I'm like, okay, so why did you do it? She's like, I know that it's fucked up that I did X, Y, and Z, but I didn't know. We're like, well, how didn't you know if we introduced y'all to each other?
No, that's when I hopped in. She was like, I didn't know. I'm like, how didn't you know I introduced you and you act like you didn't even know him?
She's like, okay, if you're gonna yell, then I can just go. I'm like, no, I'm like,
you can go.
And so I'm like, I'm the one that's talking to you. Don't listen to her right now. I'm the one that's talking to you. I'm like, so in your mind, you didn't think, why would I call Bob, Billy, and lie to us?
Basically,
like this?
She was like, why didn't you basically just tell her? Like, why was you
and then
keeping up with this lie?
Well, I just feel like it was not. She's like, I just didn't really feel comfortable. So she
told
us,
she told Lala previously. She told Lala, oh, me and Jerry aren't even that close.
Yeah. She said this right before the whole Billy. We found out Billy was Bob.
Yeah.
So she knew that it was coming. Okay.
So like, how wasn't we that close?
But
I just don't get it. We was real close, y'all. But she said we wasn't close.
But she was just plotting a revenge.
Right.
How?
Okay. But yeah, so they talking and stuff. She trying to get to the bottom of it.
So I'm just like, so why?
I don't want to hear none of these girl lies. Like, I don't want to hear
none of it. So do you want to fight? And then she's like, oh my gosh, I'm just not, it doesn't need to escalate that much. She's like, then you can go. She's like, no, I will.
No, I was like, no, I wanted an apology. And I'm like,
she wouldn't apologize though.
Yeah, so I'm like, you did
not want an apology, because I think she did apologize. She was like, I don't
care. No, but she was getting kind of disrespectful. That's why I was like, so what's up? Like, what do you want to do? Like, I don't do the disrespect. Like, it's not over him. It's not over Bob. I don't care. Like, it's not that deep. It is that deep, but it's not that deep to where I put your hands on you, but you disrespect me. That's when it's deep. So I'm like, so what's up? Like, what do you want to do? I'm mad at this point. I'm like, so what's up? What do you want to do? To this other girl, one of our other friends in the back, it's not that serious. I'm like, you're not in this situation. Don't want to hear nothing from you. So what do you want to do? And like, y'all, it's because she was disrespecting me. She was like, disrespect me now. And I'm like, no, she didn't ask if she left. She's like, are we still talking? I'm like, you're done. Like, you're dismissed. You can go.
And then she turned like
and left. And I'm like, check. Situation checked. Okay. Basically, you know, after that, we wasn't talking. There was a lot of animosity. We was getting into it. We was like, it was to mugging. I'd go to Lala door, knock on the door. She'll come out. Can you stop banging on the door? I said, nope. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all, I'm petty. I'm petty.
So just.
And every time I see her, I'd be like, Every time I seen her, it was just a lot. It was a lot. And it was mainly, it stemmed from the disrespect, y'all. Not the whole Bob situation. It was the disrespect. It was just the principle, y'all. The principle. Like, I don't care about the whole man stealing thing. Like, that's your business. You didn't really take my man because I didn't even really, you know. And you claimed y'all was talking before, so technically, since I took your man.
And then you like came back.
Yeah, and you came back. But you know, like, it wasn't even, it was just from the disrespect. So it was just a lot of animosity, a lot going on. And moral of the story, she stole my man, I stole her man, whatever. Like, she stole my man, and she was, getting it in with him, and she was supposed to be my friend. That just shows y'all how people, it can be some shady people. Mind you, we from the same state, y'all. We from the same state. How you acting like that? And you from to your sister state, your state sister. No.
So we, because y'all, like, we really take where we from so seriously.
Especially where we from, like out here, bro. We don't do that to our friends. And if you do, y'all ain't friends, and you feel me? Like, that's disrespectful, and it's the principle, and it's like, drop your stuff, what's up?
So basically,
and I was just not with the disrespect, and it was just a lot of drama after that, which will be on her channel, which the story time will be on her channel coming up. But basically, it was a lot of drama. It was just a lot going on.
And guess where this all started from? The group chat.
Oh yeah, we met
everybody from the group chat.
So that goes back to group chats, y'all. Be careful who y'all meet in group chats. But yeah, that's the story time. I hope y'all could connect the pieces. I hope it made sense. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all learned.
Leave them in the
if you want to know more, let me know. If you like videos like this, you want more story times, let me know. I got a lot of stories. Okay. Hey y'all. So y'all clearly just watched my story time. I just wanted to tune in real quick and give y'all the giveaway winner. Okay, it's lit. Yes, I have picked a winner. And so the winner, right. So the winner, well, so the comment that caught my eye was from I Am Jada Renee, and the reason her comment caught my eye is because she was like, I've been a Jerry fan. I've been with her since Shades of Melanin. Okay, she's an OG, y'all, and I gotta give her props for that. So congrats to I Am Jada Renee. Girl, send me your contact info so I can ship your stuff out to you ASAP. And yeah, congrats, and sorry to everybody else that entered. Don't trip, I'm about to do another giveaway at 1K subscribers, so get me to 1,000 subscribers and you can enter. It will be 3 winners with money included, so let's hit 1K, y'all. Okay, congrats to Jada Renee, and thank you everybody for entering my giveaway and participating. Bye. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Check out the story time we're about to do on her channel. And yeah, it'll be linked in the description. And have a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me leave you on a quick positive note. Beat your face,
not people.
Yeah, not people. Bye.
I'ma pull up, step out and stunt. Everybody know what's up. Ride on. Pound in my cup, cause you only live once. Feel the vibe.